Okay, what's up, people? Hello. Sorry, kind of not prepared today. Well, at least not so much today. I blame my moderator Dennis Brocho. He had me play some pummel party last night, and we were up till like 6 a.m. So I slept from like 6. So I slept till like 4. I woke up at like 4 p.m. today. Feels good. But you know. How are you all doing? Crazy derp total. Yo. Aw, yeah? Mr. Poner, hello. Bamboo. Salty Nutted, Chillgam. What's up? Nuclear Nachos. Hi, Wanu. Yo, what's up, dude? Gotta get designing proper mouse mats to practice. Mouse mats? Mouse mats for what? I woke up at 6:30 PST to get 2 big L's from Iron 180 and Vega. Quite a way to start the day. I'm sorry. I heard that the 2 went really fast. I mean, I woke up and just knew that they were done, so I can't say much about it. TBH. Heard a lot of people taking L's all the group buys today. Yeah. What's a max artisans Rama? So would you put on a 60%? Probably like 2, 1 and 2, maybe 3 if there's an FN key, but probably 2. I don't like putting more than that. I think it doesn't look too good. Yeah. Rama alphas. I'll take donations for Rama alphas. Free Rama alphas, please. I'm doing well, Aurora. How are you doing? Alright, let's... so today we're going to be building a TMO50v2. It's the first that I build in the V2 form. I hadn't seen the V2 before. So, fun times. I just took the mold out of the pot. Hope it isn't effed. I hope it isn't. All right. Yo, Dennis, this is your fault, dude. I wouldn't be streaming at 11 p.m. if it weren't for Pummel Party up till 6. That's your fault. Never again. No, I'm just kidding. It was fine, but still. You slept for 11 hours? Yeah, I didn't set an alarm. I just woke up and it was like 4 or 5 p.m. I don't even know. Yeah, I didn't set an alarm because I was like, it's Saturday. Why am I gonna set an alarm for my sleep on a Saturday? Gotta recover. I'm sorry if you didn't have fun. I had fun. It was fun. It always sucks to lose though, but it was fun, nonetheless. Alright. So, I don't expect many people to be around late tonight, because it's only like, it's like 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. But, so today we're going to be building a TMO50v2 from Cannon Keys. As you can see the little Cannon Keys logo on the bag. Pretty nice. I was worried you didn't have fun? Well, he's down to play. I'm down. No worries. Y'all like sparkling water? No, I don't like sparkling water. I actually don't like sparkling water at all. Sorry, I'm not that kind of person. Basic ass stuff. Oh, where's lube? There's some stickers from Cannon Keys and the TMO sticker. That's pretty cool. Leave them there though. I like seltzer, not sparkling water. I don't like either. I just like plain water, man. Give me just regular water. It's nice after a meal. Yeah, I'm not into it. I would rather have something else after a meal. Like dessert. Or like a glass of wine. Or something. Anyway, so we got this E-White TMO today. Pretty nice. Sparkling water does taste like TV static, no joke. How to taste TV static. That's an interesting way to describe it. TV static. Great things about TMO 50s is that you barely have to lube stabs for it, because there's only like 3 places you can put stabs on. But we're only even doing 2 today, I think, because I think they wanted to go for not split spacebar, which is, I mean, personally I think for this layout it makes sense to do split, but non-split is okay too. It's actually still workable. As long as you know how to do your function layers, it's okay. No split? Yeah, no split. I know. Don't ask me. That's what I was told. I will do no split though. But yeah. Pretty nice board though. This looks really nice. So I lubed some Roselios for the client. 205. We got some Zeal stabs over here. Box water is weird. Box water sounds odd for sure. And how's the E-White on it? You can look at it yourself. It's pretty speckless, like it doesn't have any. Okay, that's just like dust. But I don't really see any defects on it. I don't really see any defects. Like there's just dust, but like that you just can blow it off or wipe it off. Other than that, I don't really see any defects. Okay. Ooh, I see some damage on here. Oh, I see. Yeah, they warned me about that before, actually. The client didn't warn me about it. So there's some damage here, but that's just because it's like, actually you can't even tell, but I mean there's a small burr here on the screw. There's a little bit of damage here, but it's very hard to tell from this angle. It's just really small, but it's there. I guess they bought it from somebody else probably. But yeah, I can't really see it. Is the top and bottom different like the Molly? Top and bottom different? Like different colors? No. It looks the same. It looks the same to me. Alright, let's undo this guy. Jaden Smith as a brand of box water? WTF. Molly top is smooth, E-white. Molly bottom is rough, E-white. LOL. Oh, that's rough. That's unfortunate. Different texture definitely sounds really weird to me. I think different colors. I could see different colors happening with the same texture, but different texture entirely. Oh, I don't know how I would feel about that. Alright, so there's the interior. I'll blow off some of the dust from it. So interior, pretty simple. It's just two screws holding the weight in there. Nothing special about it. It has some alignment tabs and the USB port and the top as well. Pretty simple. What's particularly different about the V2 is that the V2 is actually slightly longer compared to the V1, I think. So let me actually bring the V1. I have the V1 here. I have the V1 TMO. Wait, where did I put it? Oh yeah, here it is. So here's my V1 TMO. As you can see, it's slightly shorter. The V1 TMO is slightly shorter. The reason for that is because the V2 is longer to accommodate for the left shift. That's going to be 2.25U here, and I think this allows for 1.75 as well. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, so more space for better compatibility for base kits is basically what it allows. But the rest is kind of the same. Yeah, I personally enjoy the look of the V1 slightly better, actually. There's a few differences, like for example, some differences here at the lip here. The lip is kind of like longer and less tapered on the V2. Whereas in the V1 it's a little bit more prominent. The corners are more rounded on the V2 than on the V1. Yeah. Is that a personal V1? Yeah, that's my personal TMO50. This is the TMO50 Founders Edition. So it was like the prototype round of the TMO50. The bongo cat's a bit creepy, and well, it's meant to be. Oh yeah. Where's your fresh haircut, bro? I have a fresh. I took a fresh shower. Is that fresh enough for you? Haircut though? A haircut's not gonna happen. Not anytime soon, anyway. Imagine going out. I legitimately don't want to step outside. Just in general. Like I don't like the idea of stepping out other than like for like the post office right now. With COVID kind of popping up again, yeah, it couldn't be me stepping out. The outside world is scary right now. Yeah, exactly. Who the hell would go out? Why go out? Why get restless over going out when you can be in the safety and comfort of your own home? Diego gassing up all the guys at the meetup for looking nice, but Diego really do be looking nice too? No, that's such a big fat lie. I don't look nice at all. TBH, I do have like imposter syndrome a bit with that kind of stuff. The guys at the meetup look really good though. So what Sulji's talking about is Tim Keyless, Gym Leader Nathan, Kimchi Jody Boy, Dr. Huru, Teha Types, Lol Stacks. I think Grace Wong was there too. Who else was there? Who am I forgetting? Keone, Chongasaurus. All these popular, not just up and coming, but also superstar streamers were there hanging out in the West Coast. TFTI, thank you for inviting me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but they look great, and yeah, a bunch of nerds just hanging out in the same room. Imagine going to a meetup at this time. Couldn't be me. I actually would have been like, sorry guys, I don't think I'm gonna make it. But yeah, so that's the brass plate. Yeah, I might have actually declined the invitation for that because I personally don't want to go out when it's like this. Is this a keyboard for people with tiny hands? Yeah. I mean, you had one, Viper. Oh, I just realized this sticker is here. Look at this sticker. Here we go, boys. Ah, that's awesome. That's sick. I like that sticker. A keyboard for ants? Sorta. Okay. Alright. Let's test the PCB. Oh, it's closed. So Keone should cop this? Keone's hella tall. Everyone was playing keyboards except Nathan was heavy lifting his huge camera. Yeah, Nathan's big boy camera stuff. He even got his film stuff lately too, which is crazy. The film stuff's like so expensive too. What's your favorite part about meetups? Definitely just seeing people that I have been looking forward to see. Like people I've been looking forward to meet and stuff. So here you have the TMO designed by funderburker, PCB by Upas, August 2019. Has a QC sticker and a Canon Keys logo on the left. I do like the V2 PCB. It's like kind of nicer. But yeah, pretty nice. I need to check if this has VIA on it right now, but I don't know, so let's see. Didn't work out for me, too small. Another note, did you get your Zooyin in today? No, I haven't gotten in today. No, I probably will get it on Monday or on Tuesday. Okay, nice lights up. Zooyin, white and black. Yeah, that hasn't come in. I'm still waiting for that. I'm not sure when exactly it'll arrive though. I got a new desoldering gun today though. You guys want to check it out? Da-da-dun. This bad boy came in today. The reason I got a new desoldering gun, I just figured I wanted to upgrade to the new gen one. It's just a FR301. I had an FR300. Do you sanitize the box that I received? No, I just take out the contents right away and I toss the boxes out. Yeah. But no, I don't bother with that because whatever. I don't think it's enough for inoculation anyway. So yeah, got a new one. I'm thinking of passing down the old one. So if anybody here on stream needs a FR300, it still works. I'll pass it down for like half the cost of what it cost me. And you could consider getting new heating element if you wanted to replace it, but it works, so you don't have to. And I have like a bunch of nozzles, a bunch of accessories. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I do desolder quite a lot, so it's kind of a necessity for me to have one. Alright, let's see if this is working, this PCB. Okay, so it's not flashed, so I'm gonna have to flash it. Let's open up QMK toolbox. And let's get on to VIA. Who did your cable? This cable? This cable was Cup Cables, who's currently in chat. This cable was a friend who is not in chat. And you wouldn't even, I can't even name them because they're like not really active or anything. They're not really community people right now. So yeah, it's just a friend who makes cables and stuff. The black one? Yeah, just a friend. Just a friend of mine. Looks like Wix? Yeah, okay, well, you know then. Yeah, but he's not really active lately. So, I also don't really refer to anybody else, like, cause I don't want unneeded attention. I don't think anybody needs the unneeded attention anyway. He's been quiet, yeah. Yeah. I can't stay, but I'm stopping by to say you're looking cute and I love you. Ras, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Wait, hold up. No, that's not it. I need firmware. Hold up, is there a new version of VIA? Oh no, it's still the same. TMO50v2 bin file. Oh, I keep forgetting that whatchamacallit, Canon Keys PCBs, you like flash them differently. You have to like move the slider thing and then flash. We'll see how it goes. Upas makes bin files, yeah. Yeah, it's because he uses STM32 thingies, controllers. Where's my QMK toolbox? It's not opening. Why is it taking so long to open in the first place? Yo, K-Spawn, hello. But yeah, if anybody wanted that desoldering gun, the old one, I still have it. Just PM me in Discord. We can talk about it. I don't really need. It's not that I need money. It's like I would rather pass it down before I just let it sit in my room for like 2 years before I pass it down. For some reason, KMK Toolbox is not opening, so I'm gonna check what the heck is going on. I'm gonna have to end the process and reopen it. It does those things. QMK Toolbox. Okay. QMK Toolbox. Not opening today. Being weird. Oh, there we go. It finally opened. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Okay, there it is. So I think you had to like move this thing over and then plug it in. Okay, and then I think I just needed to open up the bin file. Canon keys, TMO50 bin file, and then I think just flash. There we go. Okay. And then I can unplug it. Move the thing over again. And then plug it back in. Nice. And let's see if it shows up on VIA. Boom, let's go. Alright, so layouts. Oh, interesting. It's a bit different. Okay, let's make that an escape, I guess. Guess I'll do page up, page down, and then my RGB toggle's fine. Let's see, layouts. We want to make this full bottom row, I guess, because that's what I was asked to do. That's fine. But I mean, I want to program my space as a space function key. So where do I go? Layers, space function 1. That's good. Backspace, enter, right shift. Okay, that all of that is fine with me. Actually, I'm gonna switch left win and left alt. This layout seems difficult to get used to. I actually type fine on my TMO50, just okay. It actually types more like a 60% than you think it would. What is a space function? A space function key in QMK is, it's a space bar when you just tap it or press it, and then when you hold it, it becomes a function, like it triggers that function layer. What the? Oh, never mind, okay. Space cadet. I have small brain and can use TMO very well. Pretty well. It's not bad. Yeah, it's actually not so. It's actually not as bad as people think it is. People make it to be bad, but it's actually not bad at all. Space cadet is what that feature is. Oh. Yeah. Oop. Oop. Did I skip one? Okay, spacebar. Boom. All right, everything works. Cool beans. Cool beans. All right. So today is gonna be a really fast build. It's great because we only have to loop two stabilizers, which is Rantas AF. It's for parents and left-right shifts. Yeah, right. Do the people you're building it for? Do the people you're building it for ever watch the streams? Yeah, they do. They do. You just don't know they're here. Because I don't tell you they're here. But yeah, they do. People normally do. Not all the time, but sometimes they catch it later, like in the VOD. But oftentimes they'll watch it, yeah. Okay, so just 2 stabs. I think this is 2.5, so yep, cool. Actually, I'm gonna use my own brush just because this is a new brush. Might as well just save it because I use my own brush anyway. I mean, my own brush is like has 2.5 on it anyway. Alright. Alright. So... what is Nuclear Nachos doing? If I was going to Cerakote a keyboard that is anodized, would I need to strip the anode layer? Yeah, probably. You probably... they would normally go ahead and strip the anode off. Yeah. You definitely have to strip it off. They sandblast it and strip it all off before applying Cerakote. Same with re-anodizing. Same story. Yeah, because you gotta start on the cleanest surface. I want to Cerakote my 8X because the anode is already fading? Wait, fading? Fading how? How does it fade? How does anodizing fade? Like the dye is coming off or something? What? Like this thing's supposed to be deposited deep within the pores of the material. I don't understand how it's coming off. That can happen? It's kind of wild, to be honest. I sent a picture to KBD fans, Bob, and he said there was nothing he could do about it. Okay. This is not the responsibility that their quality is not good. Some people with Polaris had the same issue. How odd. How bizarre. I wonder what the reason for that is. It's like, what would you have to... what would be the... what would the process have a like, what would be the problem within the process that would cause that even to happen? Is there like a curing sort of time? Something for something to settle? Oh no, I have an E-code Polaris. I think E-code is different from anodizing though. E-code is not the same as anodizing. But I don't know. Kind of feels like it would be an extreme case. Otherwise, we would see a lot more reports of this, wouldn't we? I have a feeling like if it were actually a problem, very bad problem, we would see a lot of reports. Because there are so many boards out there too. Only seeing it happen to anodized ones, yeah. I don't think it will happen to E-code either. They're just two different things. It was happening where my thumb was under the spacebar and it's visibly lighter in a spot. Maybe your thumbs are toxic. It's all the sweat and the... there's like toxins coming out of your thumb. And then you say, "I bite my thumb at you, sir," and then it's like, that's a very toxic comment to me. Assuming it was just finger oils? Yeah, that's kind of odd. Just don't touch the case, rather easy. Not don't touch the spacebar. Don't touch the case. Chill vibe today? Yeah. Just really not much pressure. Pretty chill build. Also, like the build is like funny because it's kind of ironic that it's like a silent switches build. You know, because it's like late at night, chill, silent. You won't hear much of the switch at all. The typing test is just gonna be like, okay guys, a minute of silence for this keyboard's typing. Thud thud thud, and then it's over. Do you get in on the Vega or the Iron 180? I did not. Milk Pumba. I did not get either. I did not go for either. Hey, Obsidian. Hello. What are you up to at this time of the night, evening? Hope you had a good Saturday. Hello, hello. Contemplating purchasing a desoldering gun? Keck W. Could be a worthwhile investment, to be honest with you. It depends on how much you do it, but I have to say it's very time saving. If it's the convenience you want, desoldering guns are totally worth it all the time. Definitely makes it a lot easier. Yeah. Yeah. Barragans, but it's not as compact as the Hako. Which one does he use? What is he using? Is he using like one of those like huge stations? Couple of years of using hand pump? Yeah, I mean, I used the hand pump for like the longest time too. It was just when I realized I was doing it more often than not, I was like, okay. I'm ready. I mean, compact doesn't mean good, right? So it's fine. Hand pump is fine, but my hand gets tired a bit from using it. I actually do agree with that. I do also get tired from using a hand pump after a while. Dang, you added a cooldown to hydrate? Yeah, I did. It's like, what's the point of asking me to hydrate like a million times? Because I also like always forget to redeem them actually. Oh, sorry. I'm expired milk asked me to hydrate, and I just noticed. See, I like sometimes forget these things. But I'll hydrate for sure. Those are kind of dry. I'm just trying to keep you hydrated. I mean, stay hydrated. That's a good thing. Everyone should stay hydrated. What the F? Good stuff. I do drink a lot of water though, actually. I think I drink like 2 or 3 liters of water a day. So you guys know this big Brita filter, I drink like 2 or 3 of them a day at least. Let's get some washers, shall we? So this lube canister. Are you like 90% water now? I wish. Then I could fight off the Fire Nation when they attack. Having a good weekend so far? Yeah, I mean I slept most of the day, so yeah. I think that's a win. I had a burger. Burger. I had some fries and some burger. I had a smoothie. I had some grilled cheese. I had some cereal. I had some salad. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Wait, oh, did I just? Okay, here it is. Jealous. You're eating good? Yeah, if anything, I like splurging on the food. Food is like the one thing I definitely like splurging on. Other than keyboards, I guess. Keyboards are the other thing I splurge on, I guess. But yeah. Food, yeah. Don't hold back when it comes to food, you know? What is the best hot swap PCB right now? Is there such a thing as a best hot swap PCB? I think most hot swap PCBs are like give or take okay as long as the joints on the hot swap sockets are okay. But I mean, just note that hot swap will limit you as far as layout goes. But yeah, I mean hot swaps, I can't think of anything bad about like a particular hot swap PCB being worse than the other. So yeah, hard to say what's best. Also, for what case, what keyboard, yeah, that kind of stuff matters too. Because PCBs are only compatible for like plate mount stabs. Wait, plate mount stabs have nothing to do with the PCB though. Plate mount stabs are only if your plate requires plate mount stabs. Anyway. You'll have to look into, I mean, what keyboard are you getting and what you know, why are you buying PCB for? They all have to be compatible with each other. You can't just get one thing and expect everything to work. Show me your splitted builds. What does that even mean? What does splitted mean? Is that even a word? Like ergodox? Oh, I don't have ergodox, sorry. I don't really use split keyboards actually. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint, but I don't use any of those. I tried before. Not an Ergodox though. I tried a Ergo split, like ortho, like let splits and stuff. That kind of stuff. I tried that before. I used to have a VEA a long time ago, but well, I don't have it anymore. So, yeah. Wait, what the? What's up with the tolerance of this? Super tight. Oh, okay. That pin is slightly bent. That's annoying. I just want a hot swap PCB that can have plate mount stabs because you want Durox stabs. You can't use Durox stabs though because Durox stabs are not plate mount. Durox stabs are PCB mount. You might be having your terminology confused. You can use Durox stabs on any... Also, why is this looking so bent? Jeebus. This is looking hella bent. This brass plate's tight, man. Alright, I think that's better now. Okay, that's way better. That's what I meant. I'm an idiot once again. Okay, well, you know, you just need to know what parts are compatible with what other stuff. Like, first decide what keyboard kit you're getting or what keyboard case you're getting. And then the PCB and the plate have to be compatible with each other. And then the stabilizers you just pick based on your PCB and your plate. So, yeah. So your plate and PCB are going to be compatible with either PCB mount or plate mount stabs. That's kind of where you start off with. First, you need to describe the keyboard you're using, though. You can't just fit a PCB into any case. You have to check. Oh man, is this one of those builds where my fingers are gonna hurt? I think so. This brass plate's kind of tight for this PCB. I mean for these switches rather. Oh, here we go. A world of hurt. Get a pair of skiing gloves. The thing about the reason I don't like gloves is that they make it very unwieldy. It's actually very uncomfortable to use. I would rather have this hurt a little bit and just get it done comfortably in a way. I mean, it's gonna be uncomfortable in any case, but it doesn't matter. I'm not as dexterous with gloves on. The radii of these it's the radius of the plate cutouts that make it really tight, and brass being brass. But yeah, okay, let's test those stabs, I guess. This goes here. Nothing a Dremel can't fix. True. Wait, so I can't put a TKL PCB in my 60% board? Yeah, can you guess? Oh wait, that's the wrong spacebar. A real golden kappa. Moonlander? What's a moonlander? Is that a... Wait, what's a moonlander? I've heard of moon tower. What's moonlander? Is that a keyboard? No more hydrate redemptions? Are there no more? Wait, really? There should be. I mean, pretty sure the settings are not that restraining. I can check. Maybe I switched something by accident? I don't think I did that though. Let's see. Hydrate settings. No. Oh. There's a cooldown though. Every 30 minutes. Because I don't need to drink water that much. Okay, fine. I'll make it 15 minutes. I think that's fair. Okay, stabs seem okay to me. I mean, they're not really rattling at all. Diego is a thirsty boy. Excuse. Maybe I'm a thirsty boy. How would you know that though? Do you really know me? Do you really know if I'm a thirsty boy or not? Are you going to find out? Obi-kun. Is that what they call you now? Do people call you Obi-kun now? Obi-kun! Senpai! Do you just apply more lube if there's some rattle when you test? Yeah, pretty much. More lube helps. Sometimes, if more lube doesn't help though, and things are like just straight up rattly or something's kind of like off, I take off the stab and see whether the wire is bent or it's not seated properly. So sometimes like between the, you can look between the cracks, like I mean between the plate and the PCB, and if you look there and the stab is not sitting completely flush, that's a bad sign. You definitely don't want the stabs to not sit, like, you know, if it's not sitting flush on the PCB, that's bad news. It means you're probably not inserting it properly onto the clips or something like that, or you're screwing it in too tight, or something's pushing it away from the PCB. Yeah, so you inspect for that kind of stuff, generally speaking. But yeah, at first you just test. That's why you test things, to see if it works, and if it doesn't, then you want to look into the obvious signs of something going wrong, which would be things are not level, things are bent, there's not enough lube. Yeah. I blame Mick or Finn. Yeah, I would blame them too for that. They're funny guys though. might have drunkenly sent bits yesterday. Sent bits where? Here? Oh. Oh man. That's funny. You were drunk yesterday? What? You didn't say that. I don't think so. Sloppy bits, best bits. I'm alright. I'm okay with it. I mean, there's no reason I would be not okay with it, right? Do you like aviator cables? Me? I personally have a bunch actually. So yeah, I guess I do. I just don't use them as much because they're thick. I have limited desk space, so I feel like the slimmer things go, the better. But I'm not against them, personally. They do look a bit clunky though. But I mean, they're secure and nice still. Thick, yeah, they're a bit thicker for sure. But I mean, they're not bad. I have a bunch though. I have a lot of them. Like before, like YC8s or like Limos became popular. You know, aviators were the rage, and so I got a lot of them before. You can send me all the aviators. You guys can send me Ray-Ban aviators. But don't support Ray-Ban, to be honest. Bad business. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do with this one? Is it this one or this one? Is this for step caps or regular caps? Oh, okay, I think that's what it is. So don't send you aviators? Got it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't think... So, cup cables, I think at this point, if I would get something from you, right? Like you as a cable maker, I actually really like that anything I get from you right now is retro compatible with all my YC8 stuff. Like all this stuff I have from you is all compatible retroactively, which is great. I love that. That means I can pick out any of these connectors and just plug it in. I don't know why I'm really enjoying this stream today. Not much is different about it today, other than the fact that it's pretty low pressure and pretty chill. Just taking my time today. Man, I think I probably want to eat something after this though. Kind of getting hungry again. I get hungry too often, guys. I think it's a problem. It's not like I'm a growing kid anymore. I'm past that age already. But I get hungry really often. Rar is saying they don't normally enjoy my streams. That's okay. I'll take that criticism. Lightning knows I don't enjoy his streams normally. Yeah, I know. He's so tough to tough to satisfy these kind of people, you know. Just gotta. Sometimes you just gotta beat them right into it. They'll understand what's going on. Oof, okay. Alright. But yeah, today's pretty chill. Also, I've been streaming like every day pretty much this week, so trying to get a bunch of stuff out the door by Monday. Beat? Someone noticed what I said. No. You know, I didn't say that. Wait, so which one's which here? Do I do this one? Or do I do this one? I need a 1.25U key if I have one around here. Do I have one here though? I don't think I do. Nope. Yeah, sure. Okay, so it's this one. Okay. Oh no. All right. Alrighty, coolio. We can solder, I think. Don't really see any issues with this today. It's such a fast build though today. It's only been an hour and I'm pretty much gonna be done. So that means we can... I mean, I don't have to go right away, but I could loop some switches. I could just go. We could just raid basic builds or something. Who's probably currently struggling with her 24-hour stream. For those who don't know, Basic Build is doing a 24-hour stream subathon. So how do you know all switches are level before soldering? Yeah, you push it all the way in. You can check, like, if you look at it from this angle, you'll see that the switches are nice and flat against the PCB. You will also notice that the top of the housings are nice and level against the plate, right? You can also test it differently this way, where you see those little pegs, the center pegs here, the plastic ones. You can see how the little pegs are up until the same like level. So like maybe here, like you can see how, you know, this one goes maybe like a little bit of that up, and you know the next ones in the same line should be about the same level. Yeah, so you just need to like go, you know, go across and look at it and see like, oh, you know, maybe like this one's a little off, and you just press it in and see if that changed anything. But yeah, you can tell that the things are nice and even. Yeah. So that's how you know if switches are level or not. I mean, you'll notice once you put keycaps on, actually. When you put keycaps on and things start looking crooked or things start looking slightly off on an axis, on like either the X or the Y axis, you'll be able to tell that it's not level or something like that. Or the plate will start sagging on one end, or you'll feel the pressure on the plate too. No problem. Small board, small stream, indeed. Small board, small stream. Alright, we're gonna just turn on this fan, get this mic a little bit away from the fan so you don't have to hear it. Did someone hit you up about the desoldering tool? I don't think I've gotten any PMs yet, no. I'm not sure if people would be keen on getting a used tool though, so I can discount it, so it's okay. I understand though. What's it, soldering iron? I use a Hako FX888D, just the usual, like the soldering station that a lot of people use. I've had it for like years now, like 3 years, longer. Yeah, I've had it for a while, now that I think about it. But it's nice because it heats up pretty fast. I really haven't had issues with the iron itself, like temperature-wise, or like the parts going, you know, the parts not fitting well or something like that. Overall, solid return for the money, I think. And I think it's like serviceable relatively. It's a classic FX951 I found at a pawn shop. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I would debate getting like a different one if I did more like small work, like small component work. I think that would be fun to grab one of the nicer stations with the ones where I can replace like the tips with like the SMD stuff, or like smaller tips, like really small stuff. But yeah, I've seen a lot of cool other stations. I don't have a need for them personally. I just don't do nearly enough microelectronics to justify it. You can replace tips on the 888. Yeah, this is a replace tip too. This is actually not the default tip. This is one of the chisel tips. Yeah, I have a bunch of replaceable tips for the 888. Got like a handful of them at the very beginning, and I mean the chisel tip is the easiest to use for through-hole soldering. But yeah, if I'm doing any like fine SMD work, I switch over to the finer ones. But yeah. I actually have an analog 888 around too, which is basically the prior version to this one, and I just keep that around because I really like the analog ones too. There's something in me that kind of like really likes analog devices. So I have the one with the analog rotor thing, like the rotary tool thing. It's basically a potentiometer. But yeah. Can't SMD, so I made cables. That's fine. Cables have their own challenge for themselves. I remember, I mean, I think I said it before, but I sucked the first time I tried making a cable. I was like, oh god, I'm so bad. Ogre? Yes, Ogre. Ogre. Alright, nice and soldered. If you guys wanna, since we're talking about soldering, you guys wanna look at my soldering joints? That's what my soldering joints look like. Somewhat conical. Are they not perfect? I actually don't know. They're not perfect, but they're okay. Pretty decently consistent, I think. Don't want to lowball you? Oh, just message me, it's fine. But I mean, yeah. I might have a taker though, so I'll let you know. Okay, let's test this guy. Very fast build, so nice to do some simple builds. $12 for the desoldering gun. Are we doing an auction today? 12 rupees, 12 rupees. How do you like cream packets? I've never tried them actually. I don't really do a lot of Franken switch stuff. But I mean, I guess I've heard they're okay. But yeah, I don't really do a lot of Franken switch stuff, so I can't tell you. Yeah. Yay, it all works. How nice. Oh man, it's so lovely when builds are nice and simple. I'll give you a pack of, some lint, the one I can get in my dryer, and a pack of gum for the desoldering gun. Man, that's such a good deal. So many strong offers in here. Yeah, gosh, god damn, god damn. That is difficult to. I'm having a hard time here. I think I might have to. I might have to rescind my offer. Whew. All right, let's screw this in. Hello, Mobile Suit Gangnam. What a fun name. I got the wrong one. Okay, here's my screws. I shot you a message about the Vega. Do you do drop-off local for builds? Yeah, I can do drop-off local as you come with a mask and you just drop it off and you say bye after that. Yeah, I can do local. I've done it for people. Like they just come and drop it off. But just so you know, I don't live in the closest location for what most people think Manhattan is. I live like in the upper tip of Manhattan. So it might not be as close as you think. Especially if you live in the outer boroughs. I guess it actually might be easier if you live in Jersey, but it also depends where in Jersey. But yeah, we can talk about that later. Car keys. Belly button lint. Will the underglow be seen once close in the case? No, probably not. Not on this one anyway. This one has the aluminum bottom, so I'll turn it off. I just wanted to test it. Thoughts on Valhalla? That's an Oxray board, right? Looks pretty cool. It's basically like, it's kind of similar to the Meridian, right? I think, is it 65%? I forget. I think it is 65. It looks cool. Kind of like that ergo concept. I think it looks clean. I mean, Noxray boards in general are pretty nice and clean, and like simple looking. So if you're into that clean aesthetic, I think it's all good. Yeah, but price, I'm actually not sure because I haven't checked. 65% more spaced, I see. Yeah, he did prototype that a few times, I think, so yeah, it looked pretty good though. Not something I'm personally invested in as far as the layout goes and whatnot, but I think it could interest a bunch of people. Okay, there we go. Case closed. Are these screws different? No, they're all the same. Okay. I think it's like $500. Price with 5mm polycarb plate is $570 with brass and aluminum is $520. I see. Not cheap, I will say. Not a cheap board for sure. But also not super unfairly priced. But I mean, yeah, it's definitely not cheap. Then again, I think I say that automatically of anything after $500. I think above $500, I'm starting to think like, what if I really want that? $500 is just a lot of money for a keyboard. Like anything above that, really, I would just think about it again before jumping in. No, it's like a psychological barrier though for me, I think. Cheapness barrier. Man, this was fast. Nice, fast, and easy. Alright, so what key set are we gonna be putting on today, guys? You guys have any suggestions? I haven't taken out much key set wise. I have a few things there, but you guys should just suggest stuff actually. I don't think there's necessarily anything specific that's currently out, so you can feel free to suggest stuff. Andromeda though, Pepper Hands, yeah, sad face. I wanted to try for Andromeda, but yeah, no monies for now. Wasn't in the budget for that time. It's bad timing, I think. What sets you got? I got so many. Oh, not Sandstorm though. I don't have Sandstorm. I don't have Sandstorm. I got Sandstorm last time from client, so that's why I had it for pictures. But I don't have Sandstorm myself. That's one of the sets I don't. But you can pretty much name a lot of key sets though. But I probably have them. Let me think. Let me think what I have right now available to use. I have, I'll name a few, okay? I have Minimal, White on Black, Hydro, Carbon, Stormtrooper, Ski Data, Hyperfuse Round 2, Muted, Skeletor, Miami Knights, Triumphator Royal Alpha, Keyboard & Co, Laser, Space Cadet, Beige stuff, Shoko, Eclipse, Striker, Mizu, Violet on Cream, KA 2017 Handerbite, Alter, ASCII, Bingsu, Kuroshiro, the names go on. Alright, I'm gonna write some of your suggestions down and make a poll. No Cafe. That's a good one that I don't have. I never bought Cafe. Let's see. I'll write some of those suggestions down. So you guys suggested. Let me open chat again. So it's key sets for white TMO. So someone said, hold up, minimal space. Oh my god. Minimal space cadet Shoko Handerbite Beige Striker ASCII. Alright, I think those are good. There's like 7 choices, so you guys can go ahead from those, I think. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. Are you going to stream till 6 AM? No. Why am I gonna stream till 6 AM? Also, Dibble Pistols. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, thank you. Good enough. Oh yeah, Kuroshiro. Let's add Kuroshiro there too. Alright, cool. Alright, y'all can vote. I'm gonna chill and organize all this stuff. Just go do your voting things. Oh, also, yeah, this is a silent build too, so. Have we given it it's getting kind of late? I know it's late. Alright, let's check the votes, shall we? It's been 2 minutes. Maybe I'll give it 1 more minute. It's been 3 minutes, fine. Alright, let's check the results. ASCII Kuroshiro Space Cadet. Close. Let's see. ASCII Kuroshiro Space Cadet. Okay, ASCII. We can do ASCII. Alright, I can go get ASCII for now. So ASCII. All right. Let's try this out. Icon mods or text mods? Icon mods or text mods? Icon. I think Icon's winning. Icon it is. Alright, we're doing Icon for now. Let's see. Can you do a type test with no caps? That's so difficult to do. I mean, like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Totally just dropped my mic. Okay, can you hear still? So sorry. Okay, so this is basically without caps. I can't even get this right, but you know. Okay. We'll put the music back on, relax for a bit, and find the caps that I need to find. So, hold up. What can I do for the enter? Or it's 1.75. I can use a text mod enter or text mod key. I saw this function key that would work here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so the rest. Finding all this stuff is gonna be hard, but okay, let's see. TUIOP. GMK ASCII is boring. I like boring though. Boring caps are the best caps for sure. In my opinion. Is this R2? I think it is. How much is ASCII and where? I mean, probably aftermarket at this point. I think the extras already happened, right? Oh, Velosky still has some ASCII left? That's cool. Not sure where some of these are. What do I need? D is here. And I need an Alt key. Alt key. And where's the period key? Yeah, I'm looking for that. Oh. And then, okay, so we could, I guess I could put a R5 key here or something. Let's see, what do I have? Or I can put artisans here too. Artisans could work there as well. But yeah. Did ASCII come with a R2 escape? Or R1 escape? I don't think it did it? Should've. Don't see it though. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll just put artisans here. Artisans it is. Oh, I see the R1 escape over there, but I'm not gonna use it because it doesn't fit the roll profile. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Oh wait, this is supposed to be 1.5U. My bad. Keep puller. There will always be more boards. That is correct. That is always correct. There's always another board coming right around the corner, to be honest. Alright, cool. That's good. Is it separate again? Okay, good. let's go with a really fun. Let's go with a really fun 4-key cluster on the left. It's gonna be kind of interesting. Da-da-dun. Bunch of little sharks. Huh. Little booper bruises. The gradient's wrong? Okay, fine. There's your gradient. There we go. I think I got it right this time. All right. Let's go. Okay, need to not move too much. That looks pretty good on you. I know, I should make it a staple, huh? Okay. Okay, never mind. That's not happening. How much for the sticker? It's a retail price of iron 180. All right. Let's see. Does this work? Okay, cool. Let's get our typing test on. Wait, do I have it on the screen? I don't think I do, actually, do I? Oh, there. Okay. All right, there it is. There it is. There it is. Brass iron 180, right? If it's for the sticker, sure, I'll take that. Okay, so this is these are Roselios on a brass plate. So I'm not sure how this is gonna type, but we'll see. I haven't done any silent switches in a while. Oh, I forgot about the function keys. Hold up, give me 1 second. Just need to make sure that it's gonna be okay. Okay, backspace is here. Okay, that's okay with me. Okay, so I probably want to put some stuff here. And okay, all right. Let's try this. Let's give it a shot. Oh, asking me to hydrate, but Ran out of water here. Last gulp. Alright. Here we go, boys. Let's try again. So like the layout's throwing me off. It's been a while. The layout's throwing me off. Ooh, 123. Oh well. Oh, nuclear natural is pretty close. Alright, so here are the mods. Well, you can ignore these guys, but your cable needs lube? Okay. Alright. Cable needs lube, I heard. It's time. But yeah. So that's what it sounds like. Kind of rub against each other. Actually, you can see a little bit of the underglow kind of peeking through the background a little, but it's like barely visible. You can't really see it. Doesn't sound too bad. I mean, for silent switches, it's pretty normal, I think. It's like, it sounds pretty normal silent switches. What do you think of the sound and feel? The feel is pretty good though. The feel of Roselios, these Roselios are pretty nice. Like it's linear. The bottom out of Roselios and Sakurios in general are not mushy, so the bottom out is actually pretty good. They're quiet, so they're like silent. Most silent switches have a very specific bottom out sort of sound to them, or bottom out sort of feel to them. It feels like there's something dampening for sure. But Roselios and Sakurios, I think they don't have. The dampener's not very mushy feeling, unlike like Cherry MX Silent Blacks or Silent Reds can feel a little bit like that because of the way the dampener is installed, or maybe it's a material. But these feel pretty nice overall. For silent switches, I think these are pretty good. I heard good things about Silent Inks and Silent Alpacas before too, but I can't really vouch for them because I'm not a huge fan of silent switches in general. I actually never buy silent switches for myself. I've only pretty much used them exclusively because people send them to me. And in the times I've tried them, I think these Zeal ones and maybe like Silent Alpacas have become pretty close in feel, and they're pretty nice. Helio V2s, yeah, they're very similar. I mean, Sakura's Roselios are basically Helios recolored. So there's that. I think that should answer that question. Helios and Roselios and Sakura's are basically no different from each other. The Roselios and Sakura's were kind of like a recolor version that was released for like, was it Chinese New Year's? Was it Cherry Blossom? I don't know, something like that, you know. It was basically like a promo sort of thing, and then it became like a staple at some point later on. Anyway, so so here is the board. So like mushy silane dampeners or firmer ones. I prefer the more firmer kind, like Roselios, Helios, Sakurios, and so on. Yeah. And yeah. But I also don't mind the other ones either. But I just don't use silent switches overall to kind of tell you like, oh, I really like these more, much more. I'm not like a particular, like, I'm not a fanatic of silent switches to like tell you for sure. So the TMO looks like from the bottom. But yeah, it's a really nice board overall. I think it basically types like a 60. Okay, that's a bad angle because there's these super tall keys. But yeah, this is what the side looks like basically. Yeah. It's a nice side profile. The cherry style, like vintage style lip on the front is really nice looking. I think this layout is pretty nice. Honestly, for someone who wants to try like a, someone who wants to try like a sub 60% layout, this is pretty good. Because, so let's say I need to access my num row. Okay, the num row is easy to access. You can just do space bar, like hold space bar. And like, you know, it depends how you program your layers really, but actually let me check what it's programmed to. But yeah, like you can access all your layers using the function layers, like the different layers. Like you can do like, so basically like this one's a function key, I think this one's a function key, and this one's a function key right now. So if you do like, you know, like if you hold spacebar and you press like these, that's like the num row, and then you can get like, if you wanted to do like FN keys, like you can do like FN, or like arrow keys, it would be like FN, and then these guys are arrows normally, at least for my layout that I use on a TMO. And then there's like, you could do like, you know, put your thumb here, and then like F row keys, so like F1 through F12. Yeah, there's like many ways of doing things. Or like if you do, if you want to get like exclamation mark, you could maybe put it here and then put them like on the row below that one. Things like that. There's many ways of going about the TMO layout, but it's, for a sub 60%, it's definitely closest to a 60% typing style. Yeah. Mushy ones can feel really nice on a stiff board. Huh, that's a good point. Hello, Gino. Hello. Raro. Oh, I see. You're just saying hi. But yeah. So that's what this board is like. It's a nice board though, nonetheless. I do enjoy the one I have actually. Of that, because it's like the most typable. I've tried smaller, and I've tried like ortho as well, and I just can't do it. Just can't do it. So yeah. But yeah, sure what you guys think about it, but that's all I got for this. I can leave, like as in like we can go raid somebody, or we can just chill out for a bit, but I'm basically done for today, build wise. We can go raid someone if anything. Let's see, let me see who's currently online though. is it? Any recs on a hot swap keyboard for a beginner who wants to test switches and not using a tester? Something like a Tofu or like a NK65 would be nice. For some reason, I really love that Ogre engraving. Yeah, I like it too. The Ogre engraving. Yeah, the Ogre engraving is pretty nice. It's like, yeah. It's simple, but it looks really neat on the back of this board. That's character, yeah, for sure. For a board that looks so nice and like so clean, simple looking, definitely adds character. I missed the stream. 10 peaches. I didn't really do that much today. We just built this small guy, which was very fast because, like, within the first hour, I was already like done lubing the stabs because there's only 2 stabs on this. I was so dead from staying up for the Vega sales. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that must be super tiring. But yeah, like Tofu 60 or like NK65 or Hot Swap. I think was Kara gonna be Hot Swap too? I guess Kara would be pretty nice too if you can want, if you're into that. See, so keyboard people though, I don't see anyone online other than basic builds pretty much right now. And there's Ramen Champ builds, who I've never seen before. Maybe I've seen them like twice, but yeah. Yes, okay, we can go raid. Cars Hot Swap? Oh yeah, Cars Hot Swap, cool. There you go. Yeah. So those are your options, budget-wise and just in general. It's so stressful for the first come first serve. I don't think I want to subject myself to another one in the immediate future. Yeah, first come first serve is it's really stressful. But I'm glad you got it 10 peaches. That's great. That's a good news. Yeah. So let me see what I have in the pipeline now. Build-wise, I guess I can tell you guys about it. Let me see. So I'm waiting for. Oh, I actually need to lube switches for some other builds. So let me revise some of this stuff. I'm waiting for some parts for some stuff, and then I need to lube for some other stuff. Let me see. I think I have a KVD 8X I need to build at some point. I have a little Z. I have what else do I have? Can you check the face 60 keyboard on Keycaps? Sure, why not? Let's see. What's that about? Face 60 Keycaps. Let's see, by Austin J or Justin, I guess. Handful of boards, like curves, elegant side profile, large and softened chamfers. Large and softened chamfers, is that a fillet? Dancing on the border between over the top and clean and simple. Bottom weight, not a stiff typing experience in my own. Okay. Okay. Can you machine a curve like that easily? First question I would have. So they don't want it boxy. So the more curvy it is, the harder it's going to be to machine. So one thing to start being concerned about is how to machine this stuff here on the side. And then especially this stuff here on the side. I need to start thinking about that. Okay, seam to design. I don't mind the intentional seam. Intentional seam is okay. Can look different. And then the weight, sort of like the Polaris weight. Cool. Mounting idea. Internal design is mostly complete. Tangent to Genius West Foxtrot cable car designs. Well beloved Prophet 60. Is it well beloved? Is the group I just is it like open group I hasn't even shipped? I'm not sure how well beloved that is. That's just a funny thing to say. Gonna be expensive to machine? Yeah, I think so. HPKB, hello. Oh wait, what is this? Gasket plates. The left and right have gaskets above the plate. Okay, so like here, you mean? I see. Okay. Okay. Ideas have to upward pressure on the plate tabs at the top and bottom perimeter of the keyboard without any downwards pressure, I assume. Allow the tabs to bow upwards without any resistance. There will be no gasket above the plates on these edges. There's so much stuff going on here. Let's see. For mentioned bowing and pressing down, there will be no upward resistance against it either, since the bowing would be along the horizontal axis. Okay. So there's like gasket, 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 gasket. Right? Not sure. How much will it cost? This is very much in the air right now. Prototype's performance and quality. Yeah. The cost is gonna be an issue. It looks like they're still trying to figure out PCB. They're still trying to figure out a lot of things here, I think. This is actually kind of an interest check. Like a real interest check where like you actually don't like he's trying some things, but some things are still missing. PCB is missing, cost is missing. Alex Happy, hello. Settling with 2-3 colors. To be determined, engraving on the weight, price, colors, Winkeyless HKB, plate flex cuts, mounting changes. It's so funny that people just comment, loving the look of it so far. This looks good. Renders are super clean. But then like, it's still just a render. I don't like commenting on stuff based on just a render. Like keysets I understand because these are just picking colors on caps that you already know what's gonna look like, but keyboards? Renders could look nice, but then the prototype could end up being a bit jank. TBH. So you never know. You never know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. Too early is what I would say. It's too early to tell. Once we start seeing photos of a prototype, I think that will make it more convincing. But right now, it looks like concept art to me. It feels like concept art. I think he has a proto, yeah, but he hasn't really taken pictures or remarked anything about it. Prototype received... giving the opportunity... okay. Prototype was mostly a success. I very much enjoyed the shape and feel of the board's edges on my desk, but was not satisfied with the quality of finish from Factory 1. Assembly was a smooth process and typing feels good for aluminum. I don't have the opportunity to use the polycarb plate as I intended because the factory messed it up. They're upgrading screws from M2 to M2.5. Good, because M2 is too small in my opinion. M2 is, I think, a bit small screw-wise. Especially for like a 60% and above, I think M2.5 is a move. Increase the mass of the board. Sandblasted steel weight instead of polished. Yeah, sandblasted steel. Good. Polished weight was nice for the first 15 minutes. Yeah, I agree with that. Flex and auditory cuts for spacebar uniformity. Still not sure how that can be verified. Increase seam chamfer size. I want to emphasize seam to pop even more. Cuts made on an interior to accommodate for JSC connector position of both H60, that's a Heine bush, and WT60. So he's trying to support the H60 PCB and the WT60 PCBs. Okay, that's good. Widely available PCBs being supported is always a good thing. I forget where is the port located on this keyboard. Is it a center port? Yeah, it's a center USB-C port. So that's gonna use a daughter board, all right? Okay. Interesting. I'm ordering a pizza? Are you ordering a pizza for me? I'm just kidding. I wish. Pizza though, I personally think I'm the more the merrier kind of guy. So I really like those like extravaganza pizzas with like all the ingredients, like all the meat, all the veggies, all the cheese, everything. Just put shit on it. Just put everything on it. I love that stuff. But I don't mind classic cheese or classic pepperoni. Hawaiian is all good too. Yeah. Love seeing all the stars in chat. What does star mean? Oh yeah, that's just subscribing. Oh, speaking of the stars in chat, I'm gonna have sub badges soon. I'm just waiting for approval. I'll let you guys know. If you could only have one topping for pizza for the rest of your life, what do you pick? Cheese. Isn't okay? Well, if you assume you already have the cheese though, probably any meat. Neat mushrooms though. Extra cheese. That's not a bad topping to pick though. Actually, 2 different cheeses is actually not a bad idea. Actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. But you know, if I were smart about it, I would pick the most expensive ingredient possible so that I don't have to buy that one, and the cheaper stuff like the veggies, I can just chop my own and put it on top. Boom. Yeah, like the most expensive meat cut. Like freaking like A5 Wagyu and shit on it, and then you put like other shit on it like mushrooms and spinach and olives and whatever. That's how you go. I think so, right? I think I'll do that. I'll just get like fucking A5 Wagyu on it for that guaranteed one ingredient, right? And guaranteed one topping. I don't have to pay extra for it. I just get that extra. I just get that guaranteed topping. Then yeah, I would go for the most expensive meat cut. Slap it on there, and then get my veggies on the side and just put them on or something. I didn't specify price. Yeah, that's why. No price specification. Then yeah, hell yeah, just go for the top of the line and then put the rest up. Put the rest on myself. Yeah, that's how. I mean, you know, it's practical. It's delicious. There's nothing wrong with that. I think. Yeah. Bro, what is this? Closed captioning is sick. Closed captioning is just there for the people who need it. Yeah. Would love to know what artisan is with the TMO50. These are Bruce. This is the Bruce sculpt by Omniclectic. Just FYI though, it's really tall. That's how tall it is. It's like far taller than an R1 keycap. It's almost like it's like R1 times 1.5 height. Like look at the comparison of the height of the keycap. There's an R2 keycap next to it. It's like double the height. They're different shades? Yeah, they are. They are. Taller than SAR1? I actually do think they're taller than SAR1, yeah. I think these don't even fit in pretty much any artisan box. I think these don't fit in like most artisan boxes. Oh, shit. Oh, there I go, dropping shit all the time. Gosh, butterfingers today. But yeah, some wild plastic in here. Yeah, she doesn't make them though because she doesn't like them as much. Because they're too tall of all things. What are your favorite linear key switches? Probably just good old smooth Cherry MX blacks, reds, whatever is linear and smooth. That's Cherry made. I think it's good. Cherry housing. Let me see what else I was gonna build next. I think that was it for now. All right, I think we're done here. Looks like chat's kind of losing steam, and it is late, so if nobody has any last minute questions or concerns, I'm gonna raid somebody. Maybe go chill out for a bit. Chat sleepy? Yeah. One more typing test for the road? Sure. Okay, we can do that. You mean it from the TMO, right? It has Roselios, by the way. Let's see. We'll do one more typing test and I'll bounce. All right. Here we go, boys. Slow. Anyway, so yeah, that's what it sounds like. So that's all we got for today. Alright, so we can go raid Basic Builds, who's currently doing a subathon, and she's probably gonna be... Is she sleeping yet? I don't know. But you know. Would you never recommend spray on loop for the lazies like me? I would not. No, don't spray lube your. You can back lube your switches. I mean your stems. But just know that back lube means that it's gonna get all over your stem, like the top part of stem. So when you put your caps on, it's gonna have lube all over the place. So yeah. You could wipe them off with like a towel or something, but that's just extra time too. But yeah, hard to ask a lazy person to lube. Quick question: where from Mexico do you live? I lived in many different parts in Mexico. I was born in Guadalajara. I lived in Mexico City for a long time, but most of my childhood I spent it in León, Guanajuato, which is somewhere in the middle of the country. It's like the 5th, 6th biggest city in Mexico. But yeah, I lived in Guanajuato for a long time. Guadalajara, where I was born, in Mexico City, where I lived for a lot of the rest of the time. My dad's from Guadalajara? Oh, cool. Very nice. Tapatío. Actually, yeah, for those who don't know, Tapatío, if you guys don't know what that word means, people call the people from Guadalajara Tapatíos. That's where that word comes from. My mom's from Michoacán. Oh, very nice. Beautiful state. Michoacán is a beautiful place. Yeah, I miss Mexico. I haven't been there in many years. My parents moved to the States, so I don't have many reasons to go anymore. Like if I visit, I need to like be hosted by like friends and stuff, so it's kind of more difficult to arrange. And obviously right now it's hard to travel, so yeah, that's how it goes. All right, well that's what I got for tonight, guys. Let's go raid Basic Builds. She's doing a subathon, so please consider supporting her. And more importantly, just have a good time there. I think she's going to be doing a variety of activities over the course of the night, I assume. She's doing it 24 hours, and she should be through quite a bit now. But yeah, she'll be up all night most likely. And yeah, have a good night, everybody, or a good day if you're in the other side of the world. Thank you so much for joining in. And let's go raid Basic Builds. About like 10 seconds. We'll be going. My people are from Monterrey. Oh, cool. Very cool. Northern Mexico. My parents lived there for a while too. They were doing work there. But anyway. Alright, thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Should be probably not tomorrow, actually. I don't think I have any builds ready for tomorrow. If I do... Actually, tomorrow I might have a build if I lube quickly, but other than that, I'll catch you guys later. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.